Dear Buttercup, I don't know yet what I will do when I stop traveling, but I do know this. When I'm old, I want to live on an island, preferably with a swing by the sea. The island of Krk felt like a preview of that life. For 3 days, I just walked the coastline through quiet little towns along empty shores. It was barely 15 Celsius, the sea even colder, but I couldn't resist that crystal clear turquoise water. I might have been the only person crazy enough to swim, but the sea always calls me, and I always answer. Krk is connected to the mainland by a bridge, so it's accessible by bus or car, which makes it a popular tourist destination. However, at this time of year, I could walk for kilometers without seeing a single soul. Maybe I climbed a fence or two, maybe I followed paths that barely existed. Still, I don't think in main season I could have encountered a similarly serene atmosphere. And there were so many hidden gems to find. A tiny shrine, an ivy-covered abandoned house, a hippie hideout on the rocks, and maybe even the entrance to a secret underwater cave. I didn't check though. Even I have limits when it's freezing and windy. I also enjoyed walking the narrow streets of lovely old towns on the island. Still, I would inevitably end up at a church or a viewpoint. And on my last evening, I was incredibly lucky and caught a perfect sunset in a tiny village next to the shore. Dear Buttercup, I hope one day you can visit this postcard perfect island again.